Welcome to WagerTalk TV. I'm Kelly Stewart, joined today by Brian Leonard and Ralph Michaels. So we're talking the Pittsburgh Steelers, and I'm thinking, why am I sitting here with Brian and Ralph, and where's Marco? Well, Marco has a play on this game. He's now 5-0 on or against the Steelers this year. So I'm sorry that we don't get to see Ralph and Marco disagree about the Pittsburgh Steelers game. Pittsburgh catching 2.5 at Cincinnati.
Hey, by you saying that implies that I was wrong on all 5 games. We didn't disagree on all 5 of those, so just clarify that, please.
All right, total of 53. The whole world is going to be on this over here. Why? Because it just seems so obvious. I'm not sure I'm buying it. Ralph, your thoughts on this game?
It's pretty simple for me. Beginning of the year, Pittsburgh was a 4-point favorite. Now they're a dog. This is the first time they've been a division dog since the end of 2015, which they covered. So going all the way back to the 2014 season, this is only their second time as an AFC North dog. You have Cincinnati, as fake as it gets. They're 4-1. They're getting outgained by 27 yards per game. They're getting out first down on the season. Again, this is a very, very fake 4-1 team. And to me, Pittsburgh had more pressure last week because they were 1-2-1. They were facing Atlanta. They were off a home loss. They got that monkey off their backs. Now they can relax. They're 2-2-1. They're back in the division race. And I think the better team wins here, and that's the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Brian, are you in agreement with Ralph?
I am in agreement, although I think that Cincinnati is a good team. I don't think they're as fake.
I don't think they're a bad team per se, but I definitely don't think they deserve to win that game against the Dolphins.
8 or 9 win team. Oh, I was happy about that.
I know
8 or 9 win team for Cincinnati. But if you've ever seen a must-win game, Pittsburgh's got a bye next week. They've got supposedly the running backs coming back after that, and we all know how hard it is to get a guy who's been out half the season to get back into the routine. But Pittsburgh right now is 0-2-1 in the AFC. Cincinnati is a perfect 4-0 in the AFC. Not only does this game have to be a winner to win the division, if they don't win this game, they're going to lose every tiebreaker there is because they've already tied the Browns and they've already lost to Baltimore. So this is a situation where Pittsburgh needs this win, no doubt about it. And if it was 3, I'd be on it right now. But the problem is it's a 2.5, and I think that's why it's a 2.5, is everybody would be all over them if they were catching a full 3. This is the game that Pittsburgh wins. They've found ways to win in the past. This is the game that Pittsburgh wins straight up, although I'd rather have the 3 points.
Okay, Ralph, to piggyback off that, does it get to 3? Are we going to see a 3?
I think it's long gone.
I don't think so because I think there's enough Pittsburgh fans. But I do want to share just, for those people handicapping themselves in the NFL, when we get to this middle part of the season, I think it's just a great tool if you have the better team and they're below the team in the standings that you're playing. That's just a tool to look to play on that team. If you have the better team and you're looking up in the standings, you get extra emphasis when you're midweek of the season and later.
Just look at the Patriots against Miami the other day.
Absolutely. Great examples, guys. Make sure you guys check in every Sunday about an hour before kickoff with me. We're going to do the 2-minute warning with one of the bookmakers over at Cantor. We go through the entire NFL card, where the public is, where the sharp money is, and where the money is headed into kickoff.